You know, when most visitors arrive at Menlo, it is amazing how often the very first word out of their mouths is, wow. And I know what they're seeing. I see it every day when I walk in. They see this cool open brick loft. They see the high ceilings. They see, quite frankly, a little bit of the messiness. They see all the visual artifacts on the wall. They see those 100-year-old brick walls and the skylight. They feel all that. But then beyond that, it's not just what they see, it's what they start to feel when they're in the room. They hear the noise of the team. They hear these conversations going on in every pair and all the pairs around the tables. And they often wonder if they don't even know who we are because they're there for a different reason. They start asking us, what is this place? What do you do here? Is this a school? And I really like that question. They ask me if it's a school because my goal many years before, after reading Peter Senge's book, The Fifth Discipline, was to build a learning organization, and that's what we have here. So all of these things, the physical space, the flexible layout, we have these pull downs from the ceiling, we have all these poles wired for LAN and electricity. The team can form the space however they want. There are no rules here. There's no permission required. We specifically bought lightweighted aluminum tables so people can move the tables around however they want. And it is typically the case every time you visit here, the space will look different. Sometimes it looks a little different, sometimes it looks a lot different. And I will tell you, physically changing a space changes how people think about problems. If you walk in every day into a space that looks exactly the same as it did the day before, I can almost guarantee you're going to think about your problems the same way you thought about them the day before. And it's very hard to break that mold. It's kind of the way we're wired as human beings because we want to throw away information rather than collect it. By changing the physical space, we get that opportunity to rethink problems in a new way than we did before.